I actually moved my gauges up here. I recently redid my cluster, and I decided to do a matching set of black gauges, which is oil pressure, oil temp, volts. I got a new boost gauge, and then I also got a air fuel gauge that I haven't really installed yet. The PLX actually, on another note, the PLX will actually fit in here if you grind down the interface of this with a Dremel tool. But it will work. It's actually a little bit more, it's a little bit taller, I guess you would say, than the Vito gauges, which are a direct fit, by the way. Mainly, I wanted to mention that I did move my radio down to the bottom, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. What you'll have to do is there is a harness that runs up here that will connect into the back of your radio. Well, originally the original radio had it, but we cut the one from the original radio off to wire in the new radio. So what you do want to do is run that harness down through here and into the bottom, and you'll have more than enough room to do it. It easily comes out from the top, and then you can just route it straight into here. There is a space in the back of the cubby that you can actually stick your hand in if you really wanted to. That actually, you can actually run the wires directly through, and that's what I did. And from there, it was a really easy install. The other thing is that with the plate, the screws weren't tapped in here, so we had to use self-tapping screws. I forgot the size exactly. I think it's a number 4. And I ran those 4 screws in there, put the radio in, and it all works perfectly. So, given if I would get a dash pod or get this, I actually like this now that I've actually done it, because the dash pod will obstruct your view. I had a one from a group buy that I tried out. I didn't end up liking it, so I decided in haste to actually mount the gauges up top, and I like it. And they also light up really nice at night. I don't know if you can really see it, but they're all orange. So that's it for this video. I probably will do, I'm trying to think of what I'll do next on this car. Probably more on the clutch. But yeah, have a good weekend.